Namaste, beautiful people, and welcome to Posture for Beauty, India edition. This country is so warm to my heart, and on this channel I will share everything that I know about authentic health. How can we reach optimal health in a natural way? And that is the beauty to find as a human being in this life. Let's move together in this beautiful dynamic body art class. So let's start with our warm-up. So come to all fours. Place your hands under your shoulders and the knees under your hips. Let's start with some cats and cows. So inhale and arch your spine, look up, and exhale, tuck the chin in and contract the spine. Keep on moving like this. This is a beautiful way to just warm up the spine and come in contact with the breathing. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Exhale, contract, and come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, tuck the toes in and lift the knees up. Exhale. Inhale, you take the knees down, and exhale, lift the knees up. Using your shoulders and your abdominals and your thighs to lift the knees up. 2 more. And on the next one, we're just going to hold it here. And now we're only going to curve our lower back a little bit. So you're going to crunch in this position and then come back to a neutral spine. So you exhale and crunch. Feel like you tuck the pelvis in, ribs to hips. I know this is not an easy movement, but you do your best. 2 more. Crunch and neutral. Crunch and hold it here. Engaging the abdominals. And then pike your hips up, come high up on your tippy toes. And then come down with the heels. Just breathe here. And now lift up as high as you can on your tippy toes and come down to a straight plank. We're now gonna lift our hips just a little bit to contract and come up high on your tippy toes and then lower the hips. So you exhale, lift the hips up and come down. So you activate your abdominals and your shoulders here. But you're not piking up to a downward facing dog here. So just a little bit up to engage the abdominals and come back to a straight plank. Very engaging movement. We're only going to do 1 more here. So exhale, pike up, and inhale, come down. And let's lift up to a downward facing dog, heels down, breathing. And let's take our right foot in between our hands. Look straight forward, just stretching the hips. Hold it here, and then lengthening out the right leg, stretching the hamstrings. And we're just going to move to the front again and then back. So a dynamic movement, stretching the hips and stretching the hamstrings. 1 more like this. Inhale forward and exhale, you stretch, lengthening. Hold it a little bit longer here. Flex the foot. Inhale, come back to a low lunge. And exhale, step the left leg forward to a forward fold. Head down. And inhale, bend the knees and roll vertebra by vertebra all the way up to standing. Beautiful. Preparing for our lunge series. So on the next inhale, you bring the right leg back to a lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows down. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, come back to standing. So we're only using the right leg back here now. So really press that left heel down on the standing leg. We're going to do 3 more of these before we're going to add on. So keep on working with the posture, with the breathing. So on the next one now, we're simply going to do the same thing. You're going to inhale back, but we're also going to lift that left heel up for a little extra challenge for the left standing leg. So lift up the heel as high as you can when you do the lunge. Let's do 3 more of this. So tuck the pelvis in when you do the lunge. 1 more. And come back up to standing. Let's now balance on the left leg. So place the right foot behind the left, palms together, and slowly bend down in your left standing leg. Come all the way down, place the hands down, lengthening out the right leg, and then simply come down on your right elbow and lengthening out the left leg. Then move the left leg forward again and come back to that balance challenge. So we're simply going to move on with these 2 movements. So you move in your own tempo here. So try to be very precise now with each movement that you do here. We're going to do 3 more of this. So 1 movement at a time. Keep on breathing. Belly is in. Always engaging from the belly center. And last one here. Come up, balance, palms together. Come back down and lengthening the left leg out, and just stay here. And on the next exhale, you bring the left knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, lengthening. So you crunch and lengthening. 6 more of these. 4, 3, 2, and last one, lengthening out the left leg. And our next movement are these beautiful rainbow legs. So you tap the left leg to the side and make a beautiful rainbow, and tap the leg to the diagonal to the back. We have 5 more. So you tap and tap, using the left outer glute. Lift up through your belly center, through your shoulders. And last one. Bring the left leg up again. Just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we're going to come all the way forward again with the left leg. Bring the right foot to the calf, palms together, and slowly lengthening out the right leg and come up to our warrior 3, and then just pulse that right leg up and down. Small, small pulses. This was very challenging on the bumpy sand. Let's now come down and lunge. Look straight forward. And let's come to a downward facing dog. Lengthening out here. Preparing to do the same thing now on the other side. So on the next inhale, you bring the left leg forward, right knee down, and stretch. Feel the beautiful hip stretch here. And then you exhale, lengthening out the left leg. And then we're simply going to move in a dynamic movement back and forth, stretching the hamstrings and stretching the hip. Let's do 2 more. Inhale forward and exhale. Let's just stay here and stretch the hamstring. Flex the left foot. Inhale, come back to the low lunge, look straight forward. And exhale, let's come to a forward fold. Head down, try to lengthening the legs. Inhale, bend the knees and come all the way up to standing, preparing for our lunges. So this time we step the left leg back. Inhale, exhale, pull the elbows down. Inhale, lengthening up, and exhale, you stand up. So keep on moving like this. Come low down in your lunge. We're going to do 4 more before we're going to add on. So spread your fingers wide here. Working the whole body, engaging the whole core of the system. Last 2. And last one. And we're going to keep up the same movement, but we're going to lift that right heel now. So you inhale down, exhale, lift the right heel up, inhale down, and come back up. Last 5. Feel the glutes, feel the thighs. Keep on concentrating. Be present with yourself, with the body. Last one here. Amazing. Let's come back up. And now we're going to balance on the right leg. So lift the left foot behind your calf, palms together, and slowly bring yourself down by bending in the right standing leg. Place your hands down, left knee down, come down on the left elbow and lengthening out the right leg. Move the right leg forward, come up and balance, palms together, and then come down again on the knee. So you move through this funky little movement. Let's do 4 more. Focusing on the navel center to come into the central part of the body. And don't forget to breathe. Let's do 2 more. You're doing amazing. And last one. Let's lengthening out the right leg. And on your next exhale, you bring the right knee towards the right elbow and inhale, lengthening out. Let's do 6 more of these. 5. 4, really crunch through that right side. 2. And 1, lengthening out the right leg. And let's continue with our beautiful rainbow legs. So kick the leg out and tap it to the diagonal behind the left leg. So beautiful long legs here, using the right leg and the right glutes. Keep up the beautiful posture. We have 4 more rainbow legs here. And last one, tap it behind and lift it up here and hold the right leg up, lengthening as much as you can. Beautiful. Let's come forward with the right leg. Lift the left leg up and balance here, palms together, and lift the left leg up, lean forward, and let's pulse the left leg up. Amazing. Let's come down to a lunge. Look straight forward. and step back to a downward facing dog. And just stay here and breathe. And if you have a sandy mat like I had, just swipe the sand away from the mat. Slowly lift the heels up, come up on your tippy toes, and slowly walk all the way forward in between your hands. And just bend your knees and come all the way down. Preparing for our abdominal series. So place the legs in front of you, hands behind your head, elbows are turned out. Inhale here, open up the chest, and exhale, you crunch down. Come down to that C curve and inhale, come up and rotate to the side. So you exhale, crunch down, activate the abdominals, and inhale, rotate to the other side. Let's do 3 more on each side. So really work with the spine here as well. Opening up the chest. Last one on each side. Let's crunch down again to a C curve. Come back up and rotate to one side and come down and hold the rotation and lengthening the arms out. So we're simply now just going to pulse it out here. So reach that back arm far behind you. So you engage that obliques. Come back up again. Inhale. And exhale, you crunch down. Inhale, come back up and rotate. And lean down to the other side. Lengthening out both arms. And you crunch. Crunch and crunch. See if you can come a little bit lower. Beautiful. Come back up. Inhale. And exhale, lengthening out the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, you roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra, preparing for our roll up. So hands over your head. Inhale, come up, lengthening the arms up and reach. Exhale, you curve down. Legs are together. Inhale, reach. You don't reach the arms all the way up, a little bit more forward so you can engage the abdominals. So we're not arching the spine when we come up. We still have the engagement, the navel center. We're only going to do this one more time. So inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, come up. Inhale, arms reaches all the way up. And exhale, roll vertebra by vertebra all the way down. Amazing. Let's now place the hands beside our hips, bend the left leg. We're going to use our right leg here. So you're just going to inhale and lift the right leg up. And exhale, slowly right leg down. So imprint the spine and only lift the right leg up and down, engaging the abdominals and the leg. 3 more leg lifts here. 2 and 1. Come all the way down with the right leg and lift the left leg to a tabletop position. Place the hands behind your head and lift the right leg up. We're going to exhale and crunch up. Inhale down. So make small crunches, and if it's too much for you to have the right leg up, you can simply have it down towards the ground as well. 3 more. This is very challenging. 2 and 1. And let's hold it up. Lengthening the arms. Inhale, lift the right leg up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. So reach the hands towards the front of the mat. We have 5 more leg lifts. 4. Beautiful. 3. You can do it. 2. 1. And let's finish out with some bicycles. Place the hands behind your head. You rotate and you switch. You switch and switch. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can also reach the opposite hand to the diagonal here when you rotate. Only 6 more. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let's lower the head down. Place the hands down and lengthening out the legs. And now just bend the right leg. We're simply just going to switch side. So inhale, lift the left leg up. Single leg lifts and exhale down. Imprint the spine. Tuck the pelvis in. Lower ribs towards the hips. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Come down. Bring the hands behind your head and lift that right leg up to a tabletop. You crunch up and down. So remember that the left leg, you can also put it down on the mat if it's too hard. Let's do 4 more crunches. So crunch up as high as you can. I know this is very challenging. Last 2. And on the next one we hold. Reach the arms to the front. Inhale, lift the left leg up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last 5 leg lifts here. Keep on breathing. Last 2. And 1. Come back down. Place the hands behind your head and let's bicycle the legs out. You crunch and crunch, and if you want more, you can try to reach that opposite arm out while you crunch. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees towards the chest and rest for a moment. Let's keep our beautiful practice going. So place the legs in a diamond shape form, big toes together, and place the palms together. Inhale here and exhale, you crunch up. Inhale down, exhale up. So knees are turned out here. Only 5 more crunches. So reach up, press the palms together. 3 and 2 and last one. Hold it here. Place the arms to the side and let's reach to the sides here. So small crunches from side to side. Only 16 more crunches. Last 8, 7, really reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's hug the knees towards the chest. We're starting to come to an end of this practice. So roll all the way up. Look up and arch the spine. And exhale, you crunch down. Once again, inhale and arch the spine, look up, shoulders back, and exhale, you straighten the arms, contracting. One more time, come up and come down. Inhale, come up, and from here, you're just going to cross your legs, arms to the front, and step back to a high plank. Feet together here. Stand now in the best version of a straight plank position as you can. So eyes over the whole body. Engaging. And now come down to your forearms. Hold it here. Your best forearm plank. Crunching. Come back up. Hold it here. And let's come down again to our forearms. Hold it here. Glutes, legs, abdominals, shoulders, everything is active. And come back up, hold it, lengthening the arms. Push away with the arms, shoulder blades away from each other. And come back down to your forearms. Only one more round after this one. So let's climb up again to a straight plank. Come up high on your tippy toes. And come back down on your forearms. This is where we finish our class today before we're going to stretch it out. Only 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down with your hips towards the mat. Place your feet hip width apart and come up to a mini cobra. Stretch the abdominals. Look straight up to stretch out the chest and the throat as well. And come slowly down. Make a pillow with your hands and place your forehead on your hands, relaxing. Relax the lower back, the legs. And let's come up on our forearms again. I'm going to stretch our right quadriceps out now. So see if you can grab a hold on the right foot here and bring the foot towards the glutes. Look straight forward. Press the knee down. Press the hips down. Open up the chest. You also get a little bit of a shoulder stretch as well. Breathe here. And slowly release. Let's just switch side. Grab a hold on the left foot. Left heel towards the glutes. Open up the chest. Left knee down, left hip down. Breathe. And slowly release. And bring yourself to a child's pose. Knees together here, arms reaches forward, forehead down, and relax the body. And when you feel ready, let's come up. And let's sit down in the middle of our mat. We're going to lengthen out both legs to the side, open up the legs. Point both feet, active legs here. And feel the sitting bones. So press the sitting bones down. Place your hands behind your thighs and really arch the spine here. Inhale, open up the arms towards the sky. And exhale, let's just stretch to one side. Lengthening, press the sitting bones down. Feel the beautiful, amazing side stretch here. Inhale, come back up, both arms reaches up. And exhale, stretch over to the other side. Lengthening out. Open up the chest and the armpit. Inhale, come back up. And let's just come to a comfortable cross-leg position. Let's finish class with our beautiful shoulder rolls. So close your eyes, place your hands on your knees and start to roll the shoulders up and back. You inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Releasing tensions from the shoulders. Relaxing the breathing. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale and reach the arms all the way up towards the sky, palms together. Come down with the hands towards the heart center. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, hands towards the heart center. And bow down to yourself and feel grateful for finishing this beautiful, beautiful body art practice today. I hope you really enjoy it. And let me know how you feel in the comments below. And share this with your loved ones. And I wish you the most beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.